I can see some hyenas. So,
I wonder if you can go a bit forward. I've got a branch.
you got a branch, no problem. So you can see that the little gardenia is moving quite extensively. So it's probably not the best tree you want to be in. So as we know how, there we go, nice camera work there, Andrew. So obviously we're not going to be able to see whether this is Quarantine or Kunyuma while it's in the tree. It's going to be very difficult. But
when we came yesterday, Quarantine was in that exact spot, so I'm guessing that's where the kill was. But that's not saying who's in the tree now.
Exactly, but I know from what I heard on the update this morning, both of the leopards were in the tree. So it looks quite precarious, and you can see the hyenas underneath are still very curious. And obviously, because that tree is not exactly the most ideal tree to put a kill in, so you probably find that he put that in the tree under pressure, possibly from hyena. If you can see it there, you might be able to see a bit better from there, Andrew. I can see, I thought I saw a bit of meat. Maybe a bit back. Oh, there we go. We can see he's feeding. Looks to be an impala, I'm not sure. It's difficult to see. Ted's coming. Now I'm trying to see where the other leopard possibly is. And it's so difficult because we can't go all the way across there. Texan coming. Male impala. There we go, you saw the horns. As he moved there. Quite a precarious spot he's in. I can't imagine lying in a gardenia like that particularly comfortable. all I saw that he was chewing on the skull. I didn't really actually see any of the rest of the carcass. Still trying to figure out where Kunyuma is. So I suppose maybe one of the benefits of not feeding in a gardenia tree like that is that it's very unlikely that anything's too big is going to fall out, because it's so full of spindly branches it's going to catch anything. So there you go, something dropped. Hyenas tore in. They're fighting over the scraps. Oh, there's the winner. Good morning, Rena. Rena's tweeting us this morning. Rena would like to know, are these the same hyenas that were here yesterday? It's quite likely, Rena, and hyenas are incredibly patient under carcasses that leopards have hoisted, and they'll often wait sometimes 3 or 4 days just for those few scraps. I'm just trying to wait so I can get hold of one of the other guides there to see if they can sort of point us in the right direction of the other leopard. Good morning, Anna Marie. Anna Marie is asking, since what we saw with the wild dog pack and the hyenas yesterday. Anna Marie, I've just been called on the radio. I'll get back to you in a second. Standing by. Sorry, Anna Marie. She'd like to know what's the biggest prey species I've seen a wild dog pack take down. And me, that would definitely be an adult kudu bull. I've seen a pack of wild dogs take down an adult kudu bull. But I have heard from a friend of mine who works in Botswana, and I've seen photographs of them taking a sub-adult buffalo out of a herd of about 1,000, which is really, really rare. I'm going to stay here for a few more minutes. I'm trying to figure out where the other leopard is. Good morning, Chris from South Australia. Chris would like to know why do leopards feed one at a time when lions, when lions tend to feed all at the same time? Well, Chris, the lion is a social cat. Leopard is a solitary cat. So lions move and live in prides and feed in prides, whereas leopards would prefer to feed alone. When you have more than one leopard at a kill, it's generally a bit of thievery going on, normally by male on female or male on juvenile male. Take some coming. I can't really see what he's chewing there still. Has anyone managed to get a good enough view of any of them? I know you guys are absolutely fantastic at outdoing these leopards. So has anyone managed to get a good enough view? I know it is a very difficult view to see which leopard this is, whether it's Kunyuma or Quarantine. You can send your answers to questions@wildearth.tv, or if you're on Twitter, just use the hashtag SafariLive. To me, it still looks like he's just feeding off the skull. There can't be that much food on it, and I don't know where the rest of the kill is or how much meat is left. It's amazing the patience of the hyenas. They can can wait around a carcass for days just to get enough scraps, a few scraps. And remember, they will also eat the bones that the leopard can't, breaking them open for marrow. I'm going to scoot forward a little bit. I'm going to just try to have a look in that other Timberweti tree where maybe Kunyuma is lying, or Quarantine, or the other leopard, the second leopard, is lying in that tree. I'm just going to... see anything. Let's go back. How's that feeling? That's above.
Yeah, from the north.
Okay, I can't see there from where I'm sitting. Andrew thinks he's spotted. Not sure if that's just the knot in the tree. Just slowly check through that tree with the camera. We'll see if we can spot it. Stop there? No. That's the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ellen, Janet, and Virginia all think it's Q. I tend to agree with you. I didn't have a good look, but I did see what looked to be that landing strip on the leopard's back, so I think it could be Quarantine. Ryan coming. Ryan coming. What's your position? What's your position? Okay, copy. Yeah, there are 3 Buffalo Sock vehicles here, and me. So he dropped the head, and off the hyena goes with its reward. I didn't actually see the leopard feeding off anything else, so I'm not sure how much meat is actually left or where the rest of the meat is. But there's one hyena left there, so it probably means there is still some more meat. That's got a bone. There we go. Up. And up the other tree, because that tree looks a lot more comfortable than the gardenia. But I still, I can't see. Maybe it was, I don't know. Nice camera work, Andrew. Now the big question, is there another leopard in that tree? And if so, where is it? He's coming back down and up over the dam wall. Well, that's pretty decent sign that those of you wondering the kill, how much was left, I'd say it's gone. There's a dam and some water just across there. So it's very likely that... You see something?
There's some movement there.
No, I think he's going to go down over and go have a drink. So I'm not sure where the second leopard is yet. Texan coming. Go ahead. FM, and it's just vomit into Buffalo's Hook. I think the mala's pellet. Okay, guys. Well, now we know, at least, what's going on, and that the kill's finished, and I could only see one leopard. Whoa, that was close. I nearly reversed myself into some serious thorns. I'm just going to try and have a look from a different angle, but I'm pretty sure I could only see one leopard while we've been here. So maybe the second leopard has moved off. The hyenas are starting to move off. Well, one already has. The second one is moving off now. So, pretty sure that's all done. Let's see where the hyena's going. Everything's off, so shall we be. So apparently there's quite a few of you guys who'd like to check the hyena den this morning. Well, it's already a bit warm for that, and I just got over the radio that one of the Juma vehicles has been there and it is not active. I know everyone seems to be quite worried about that hyena who got bitten by the wild dogs. I'm pretty certain that it's more than likely one of these two that are here, and I didn't see any sort of real damage. With wild dogs and hyenas, it's always a very interesting interaction, and I've seen wild dogs bite the daylights out of hyenas on many occasions, and the hyenas make a lot of noise and make it sound like it's the end of the world is coming, but I've never really seen them ever do too much major damage to a hyena, or the wild dogs to a hyena.